Okay, what I'm gonna do is just riffle down, and Alan, for everybody at home, you're just gonna say stop.
Stop.
About halfway?
Sure.
Okay, remember you could have picked something like that, but we're not gonna use this one because I can obviously see the face of this. I need you to memorize that card. Excellent. Picture your card. Picture. It is a picture card, very interesting, and hearts, clubs, diamonds. So it's a diamond. I'm gonna go with Jack of Diamonds. Is that correct? Okay. You're gonna learn this today. What's up, makers? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nate Javier, and I'm super stoked you are here for day 11 of Giftmas, and thank you for joining us for that. On the 11th day of Giftmas, us makers bring to you one of my favorite utilities, the Slip Force. Some people use it in card slides. The demonstration you saw earlier was for mentalism, which I'm a big fan of and I prefer to perform with. This is super simple. It takes a little bit, it's a knacky move, but once you get it down, oh man, you can wreak havoc with it. So let's jump into it. This is the Slip Force. It's really neat utility to have. No matter what you're going through, you can use it for mentalism, you can use it for card tricks, you can use it for making somebody pick a card that you picked out way beforehand and go on this really long tangent of a prediction. So without further ado, you need to make sure you have a deck of cards, and it's even more fun when you can borrow a deck of cards from somebody. The prerequisite for this is you have to know that top card. You can look at a top card, and then as you shuffle, retain the top stock to maintain that top card. And so for this first one, we're just going to use the 9 of diamonds for that example. When doing the riffle shuffle, or the riffle force, you want to make sure that you can riffle. We start mechanics grip. Your right hand's going to come in biddle grip, very similar to this very secure nodding action. The rocking motion is always great. This is mostly just so you have control with your left thumb to be able to riffle down. And it's just a light little pull, just enough to get, here I can do this for you guys. That sound, that's the sound you want as you riffle down. Once you find your space, it should look like you're just taking off the top pack, tapping it, and giving them the card. You can tell from this angle that my left index finger has disappeared. It is very uncomfortable having it like this, but you know, whoop. That's just because I prefer, when holding in mechanics grip, to riffle down. I don't like having this extra digit out there. So I'll curl it underneath to give it extra support as we go along. So it should look like you riffle, tap, and they get the card. Here comes the fun move. So mechanics grip traditionally should be more towards the fingertips that you have head on, and it's a little bit higher up, so your left thumb can ride along the side of the deck. This one's going to be a little bit deeper, so now these little crease lines at the top of my fingers curl over the top edge of the deck. So as we go through, riffle, 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 you can see these little puppies go and kind of encroach over the rest of it. This is very important. Once you get to a riffle spot, you can tell them to stay stop, or you can riffle down to a random spot in the deck. What you're going to do is tip it up. Here's the interesting part. These fingers right here, that's a whole lot of contact right there on that top card, and that's what you want. So as you pull away, you'll see these fingers will pull down that top card all the way off the top packet to right where you want them. Now I know we're going to use the 9 of diamonds, and it's probably going to get abused on these cards, but it's going to be fine. So in full motion, it's riffle, and what you're going to want to do is pull off or just lay contact on that top card, and you're going to slide the rest of everything else away from that card, and that lands right on top. You're going to tap making a little T, an upside down T, with your cards, and present to them their freely selected card. In motion, we're going to riffle, scrape off, tap, and let them have it. Of course, you probably shouldn't see the card, so you tap and you let them take it, and then read their minds being all oogie boogie like, saying, "Oh yeah, you chose a red card. Oh, that's amazing. I see points on it. It's the 9 of diamonds. Oh my gosh, it was so amazing. You're incredible. It was the best ever." Those were the days. So you just riffle down, pull off the top card, and you don't want to go super fast and twitch, because then that looks really funny. It's more of just a quick pull. You don't have to go that fast, as long as your rhythm is pretty smooth, because going like is super sketch. So even if you just kind of, you casually do it and tap, casually do it, tap, make sure you whoop down. It'll give you that consistency that you want. So we riffle down, take it, they can have it, whatever it is. 6 of spades. Riffle, stop. Oh, you want, here, go ahead. We don't want this card because we can see this. Here, take the 6 of spades. What? That was it. That was the slip force, and it was a lot of fun to show you guys exactly what goes into it, little tips and tricks along the way, and don't forget to keep practicing. Also, tomorrow is the 12th day of Giftmas, so be sure to be here for us, for you. It's a lot, but we get into it. I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy it. Alan's got something great planned, so let's jump into it. If you can't, hit that top link. It's going to give you a playlist that we came up with just for you, or if you want to smack that bottom link, check out what YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thanks for watching. Keep making that magic.